Ladies, gentlemen, non-binary folks of the internet, hey, I'm Sarah. Thank you for clicking on this video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I take my third day waves from this, rained on, been in a bun, slept on, worked out in hair, from this to this. So yeah, like I mentioned, today is going to be my highly requested refreshing your waves or curls routine. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the love and support on my curly / wavy hair routine. It has like 600,000 views, which is freaking crazy. So if you watch that, thank you so much. If you want to see what I do on my wash days, I will link it right here. I have like 2A, 2B curls, obviously not right now. This is third day hair, like I mentioned. And I can pop some pictures up of what it looks like when I get out of the shower, because right now you might be like, girl, you don't have any sort of wave, you don't have any sort of curl. I will link all the products that I will be using down below if you want to check them out. They're all cruelty free, and all of the essential like core items are drugstore, so that is great. If you're new here and you like my face or you like my vibe, consider subscribing. It helps me out a lot. If you're not new here, welcome back. And either way, we start off the videos with a hug if you want it, so bring it in. And a forehead kiss for you. That was so close to my teeth, OMG. All right, friends, let's go ahead and hop into this video. I don't know how well this routine will work on this hair because look, it's like not, like it's not 100% straight, but it might as well be. She is limp, she is sad, but let's see what we can do, shall we? First product I'm going to be using is dry shampoo. This is the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Dry Shampoo in the fragrance Toasted Coconut. I believe this was like $4.74 at Walmart, which is great. It's massive and it's cruelty free. It smells really good. I used a lot of Not Your Mother's products in my curly hair routine. Things that are cruelty free and affordable. Those are like my two must-haves, especially cruelty free. Really appreciate brands that do that. So definitely check these guys out. This is a new bottle, but I have used this before. So you shake vigorously. Yeah. And then hold 8 to 10 inches away, spray into the roots, massage, and style. So we're gonna hold it. Hello? Oh, okay. That smells so good. And this is just gonna help your hair not feel greasy, as well as kind of get rid of some of that limpness that's happening. Do you see the difference already? Wow. I think the key with using dry shampoo when you have darker hair is to hold it pretty far away from your head, otherwise you'll get that like weird white cast dandruffy kind of vibe. And make sure you get the back so you get some volume there, underneath. I feel like I should stop while I'm ahead. So the key to dry shampoo as well is to not shake it out right away. So I'm gonna wait like a minute and then I'll be right back. I will miss you so much. Hey, I missed you so much. It's been about a minute that this dry shampoo has been in my hair. So I am going to shake it out, kind of like the classic zhuzh of the hair, if you will. So I just kind of flip it and zhuzh it, and then if you want you can flip your hair and just do the same thing, and make sure you really get everywhere that you sprayed, so don't forget the sides, the middle, the back. Wow. All right, that's already looking better in my opinion. It doesn't look as like limp, right? She's got more volume, she's got more oomph, not like, oh, I just got rained on hair. But now let's try to work on the definition, shall we? I typically use a microfiber towel for this routine. If you don't have one, you can use an old cotton t-shirt. So yeah, I typically use this, and to dry my hair right out of the shower, I use a t-shirt. Normal bath towels can kind of make your hair quite frizzy, and we don't want that. So I'm just going to put this around my neck just to make sure my clothes don't get super wet. After we have dry shampoo in our hair, she's a little less limp, she has a little more body at this point. I'm going to pin back, or clip up rather, the top part of my hair. And I just use these little claw clips from Amazon. They're really cute. Again, everything will be linked down below if you're interested. Okay, what we're gonna do now is I use a spray bottle. This one is from the brand Pattern, but I found one on Amazon that's literally the exact same. It's nice because it's like a mister. I don't know if you were able to see that, but it mists the water evenly instead of like shooting it out like a little jet, so it's really great. So I'm going to get my hair not dripping wet because my hair takes so long to dry. It almost feels like it's like waterproof, like water just rolls off it. I feel like there's a term for that, but I don't know. We're just gonna get it damp. Not like, oh, I just got rained on damp, but like just a little bit. Just a little bit, just a little bit. So the theory behind this is, you know when you're in the shower and your hair is like soaking wet and it looks wavy or curly, whatever your beautiful texture is? This just kind of reactivates the curls as well as reactivates any water-soluble products that you have in your hair. This Not Your Mother's Curl Talk gel that I love, this is just a little educational lesson, shall we? The first ingredient is water, meaning when your hair is wet, it'll kind of reactivate the gel. That feels pretty good, okay? You can kind of see it's already starting to get curlier. Okay, next we're gonna go in with the Aussie Miracle Curls Curl Refresher. Aussie just went freaking cruelty free. Amazing. I think this is like $4.50 at Walmart as well. You really, like, you can't beat it, you know? Also, Dove just went cruelty free. Miracle Curls Curl Refresh with coconut and Australian jojoba oil, silicone free. Love. So it just says to spray on to clean damp hair, dry, style, and indulge. If I'm being quite honest, I haven't used this product before. I was just in Walmart getting dry shampoo and I wanted to try it out. So let's see if this is a game changer. Okay, great. She smells great now. She doesn't smell like a wet dog. Now we are going to use my favorite. This is $7.99. All the products in the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk line are $7.99. And they're cruelty free and you can get them at Target and Walmart. I've seen them at Walmart and Ulta. $7.99. If you watched my curly hair routine, you know that I like gel. I use a lot. We're not gonna use a lot. We're gonna use like this just because I feel like if you add too much, it's just a lot. So we're just gonna gently, oh yeah, do you see that? Dude, that's already better. You see how like straight she was earlier? My hair, not me.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
We're just gonna scrunch just a little bit. This is not the only scrunching we will do, but just to get us, wow. Also, something that I'm learning to love and embrace, if your hair flips out, let it flip out. Let your curls do what they want to do. If one looks wonky, let it do what it wants to do. Oh my gosh, this is working so well. I think we're gonna leave it. You can see some frizz forming back here. I do have a product that will help with that. But right now, I think we're done with the bottom. So you can see already how much wavier it is. Okay, and the top, because I just have so much hair, like I just have so much hair, I'm just gonna split it down the middle and do it also in sections. Alrighty friends, same process. We are going to, I don't really care if my clothes get wet. We're gonna, same thing. Also, I read somewhere that it's better to use warm water when you do this than cold water because supposedly it opens up your hair's cuticle. I tend to go overboard with getting my hair wet and then it doesn't dry forever, so we're gonna leave it at that. Okay. Again, going in with the Miracle Curls Curl Refresher. It smells divine. I 100% am aware I sprayed my face with that. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna deal with it. A little bit of gel, just a little bit. And then we're gonna smooth and scrunch. Also keep in mind when you are refreshing your hair, if you do choose to do that, probably will not look like you just washed your hair, and that's okay. I feel like there's such pressure when you have wavy or curly hair to have it look perfect all the time, and I don't think it needs to be that way. I made my curly hair routine like in July, and I have not been doing a curly girl routine since then. I've been using a lot of heat or just like conditioning, washing, putting leave-in conditioner, and just letting it air dry and not scrunching, not doing anything. And like, that's okay. This is a lot of work, and like we have bigger things to deal with sometimes, and that's okay. But if you do choose to refresh your hair, it's okay if it doesn't look the same every single day. It's not, and that's kind of what's amazing about having wavy hair, curly hair, coily hair, kinky hair, whatever, is that it looks different every single day, and we have that superpower because we're freaking badass. You're joking, look at that. That's amazing. I'm gonna say it right now, you need these two products. You just need them. I cannot express enough how excited about this I am. I don't want to use too much just because it does have like coconut oil in it, and that's can be quite heavy. See, look, this is where we started, this is where we are. If you're watching this and you've watched till this point, go ahead and comment down below what kind of curly hair you are. Besides, can you do a refresh routine video? The other comment that I probably got the most was, wavy hair is not curly, and I'm like, bitch, I know. I know, but it's a part of the curl family. Also, some people said you don't have wavy hair, and I'm like, bitch, where? Bitch, where? If you guys want I was thinking about doing this video about like the truth about being mixed and having a different hair texture than everyone else, because it's definitely an interesting experience, and I feel like we maybe don't get enough representation as we should, or aren't necessarily like viewed in the same way. I don't know, I've just had some interesting comments and like vibes recently in regards to that, so yeah, let me know if you want that. Let's get into it. We have the product in our hair. Now what we're gonna do is use your microfiber towel. Again, you could also use a t-shirt if you don't have one. I'll link a cheaper version of this. This is Diva Curl. You do not need a $30 microfiber towel. I got this on sale because I would not pay for that. I'll link a cheaper one down below. But what I'm gonna do is stand my brown ass up, flip my hair over, and I'm just gonna scrunch a little more, but using the towel, nice and gentle. Like I mentioned in my curly hair routine, I find that this just kind of clumps the curls a little more. I don't know why or with what magic that works, but it does. Look at that. Are you joking? Did she just wash her hair? No. No, no, no. Dude, you're joking. This looked better than when I washed it. So what we're gonna do now, this is totally optional, but I did want to include this because it is quite a game changer. So you're gonna need some bobby pins for this next trick. This next trick is called like pin curls, some people call them, finger curls, some people call them. So it is helpful if you have some pieces, for example, like this one, that's just not doing what you want it to do, like at all. What you can do is you can take a bobby pin and you can gently wrap your hair around your fingers, push it down, not too hard, into your scalp, and then use your bobby pin to pin it there, and it will dry in a beautiful curl. A tip that I have for that is, if you do choose that method, is to grab a curl on the other side just so it is kind of more even. I like to use 2 fingers to do this. I feel like one, it just doesn't match my natural texture as much. And then you pin it across. See how it's just not kind of really doing its thing? You can also get these wet before, but since mine are already wet, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so this is where we're at. I'll give you a little looky-loo. My hair, like I said, because it's kind of at like my shoulders sort of, it kind of likes to flip out, but we're just gonna let it do what it wants to do. Is it my favorite? No, but is it my hair? Yes. So should I love it? Yeah. So yeah, a little better than when we started, if you ask me. I am just gonna wait till my hair dries. You can diffuse it. I don't have that kind of patience, and I also have homework to do. So I will see you when my hair is dry, and then we'll take out the curls, add one more product, and that'll be it. I'll see you soon.
Many hours later.
So my hair is dry. She's crunchy, which means she has a gel cast on her. I did add a few more pin curls, so I wanted to go ahead and take those out and just show you the result. Now the initial result is not going to be what you get immediately, but are you joking? You saw how like fricked up they were before. Like this, that is a game changer. Are you joking? Sometimes I turn a little wonky, but we're not done yet. That's a perfect curl. From like how flat and straight my hair was before to this without washing it, I find very exciting, because washing your hair is such a process. Okay, so now we have this. You could totally leave your hair like this. I don't like when I have the gel cast still on my hair because it feels crunchy, and so what you will do to get rid of that is, I'll show you, is flip your hair over again, hey, and then you're gonna literally scrunch the crunch out. So exactly how you put the gel in, that same scrunching motion, is you're gonna do that. Your hands are bare to do that scrunching motion, and this will break up the gel and leave these curls behind without making it feel crunchy. They might get less defined, but I personally like that, the more like beachy look, and it makes them more soft for sure. So dude, that's crazy. I'm so glad this video worked out. I was honestly like kind of sad about my hair for a second because I was using heat on it and it wasn't looking good when I was trying to film these videos. And like I said, I did film a curly hair refresh routine once and it just looked like shit. Make sure you go all around your head. What the heck? That's crazy. Also, yeah, I did dye my hair red in this time. Whoa! Now that we have this, I think most important, if you want like volume, which I'm always a fan of big hair, you are going to zhuzh. You're gonna open your hands like this, put them in your roots, and just shake. Do the front, side, anywhere you want volume really. So for me, that's everywhere. This is pretty impressive if you're asking me. So these next two steps, you can leave it here. If you do want something to help with the frizz, I have two options to recommend to you. The first one, this is my favorite. This is the Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil. This stuff is 100% worth the hype. It's not Curly Girl Method approved. My specific curly hair dresser said that if you're gonna use silicones, Olaplex is your best bet. However, this tiny bottle was like $28. However, I've had this for like 3 months now and I'm here. It's definitely worth your money. If you don't want to spend $28, I totally understand. I want to say I don't know if I'll buy it again, but it's really good, so I do want to buy it again. An option, a drugstore option that I like is the Aussie Miracle Curls Curl Defining Oil. This is full of silicones. If you don't mind that, use this. This also is full of silicones, but you can really tell with this one. It smells so good. It's like $5. I think they do like the same thing, which is enhance shine and get rid of frizz, but I like this one better. This one definitely does feel more silicone-y, but again, it's just personal preference. So I'm gonna use one on half of my head. I'm gonna use one of the oils on one side and then another on the other, just to show you, just to give options, you know? We don't have to be spending $28 on oil when we don't have to. So both of these guys, you need like hardly anything. Oh God, okay. That was probably even too much. Aussie products smell so good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smooth this because it'll help get rid of some frizz on half my hair. And then we're gonna scrunch it in. And this is a totally unnecessary step, I would say, for this routine. The three things, well, the two things that you like absolutely need is a spray bottle filled with warm water. I'm gonna use Olaplex on the next side now. And then a styling product that you used when you originally styled your hair. So for me, I use gel. Put like that much Olaplex in. Yeah, a spray bottle full of warm water, and then your styling product. And then the extras would just be, dude, look at this curl. This was a pin curl. Kind of want to like, boop. You know what, we're just gonna have that one crazy curl and we're gonna love it and appreciate it for what it is. A spray bottle with warm water and your gel or whatever styling product you use. And then that Aussie mist is low-key amazing. Dude, I can't get over this curl. What happened here? Can I put it back here? I mean, it's cute, but it like doesn't match my texture at all. I kind of just want to like... All right, friends, that is how I refresh my curly hair. As you can see, you know, it doesn't always go as planned. But that's okay. That's the beauty of having textured hair. It's full of personality, and I'm very happy with how this refresh turned out. Like I said, I like never refresh my hair ever. I normally just wake up. I don't even brush it, but I'm in my room all day. Quarantine life. Why would I refresh my hair? You know what I mean? But now that I know that this routine like actually works, I am quite happy. Is it perfect? No. I think it's better than what it was, and I think it looks quite nice. So I hope you enjoyed this routine. Again, all the products I used will be linked down below, as well as my curly hair routine for when I wash my hair. One thing I did want to mention, I got a lot of questions. How do you sleep with your hair? My hair is quite short, as you can see, so I just sleep on satin pillowcases. I don't pineapple. I don't put it up in a little sleeping turban cap. I used to, but I'm just like, I can't find one that doesn't fall off on my sleep. So I'll link the satin pillowcases that I use down below. All the products that I use will be linked down below if you want to check them out. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful. If you do try this routine out, let me know. As well as, please let me know down below what kind of curly hair, wavy hair content you want to see from me. It's clear to me that that's your favorite kind of content, and I'm still learning about my hair, so I'm like, what kind of content can I create while I'm still learning? So if you want any tips, if you want to see anything in specific, please let me know and I will do my best to create those videos for you. These are really fun and it helps me learn about myself, and I just feel very me and like close to my culture when I wear my hair like this, so that's really special. I hope that hair care can be a form of self-care for you if you choose. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like my vibe or you like my face. It's free. I'll promise I'll make more curly hair content for you. It would mean the world to me. Follow me on Instagram. I post way more often over there. I'm on my stories like every day. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm very pleased with how this turned out. So let me know what you think down below, and have a good rest of your day, afternoon, night, and make sure you're taking care of yourself. And I love you. Stay safe, wear a mask. Mwah. Bye.